Hey, good morning. This is Shogun with another morning walk. This video is about, okay, my organization is kind of large. In my business, I have a lot of people that come to me asking me, well, why don't other people see this great opportunity that they have? Or when they go to somebody, they say no, or they can't see the vision. And I keep telling people that if they don't see the vision or see what you're doing can help, it's because they have not been in a place where they're hurting enough to really want change. Here's an analogy. If you don't know how to boil a frog, this is how you do it. If you have boiling water and throw a frog on top of the water, it's gonna jump right out, right? However, if you put a frog inside lukewarm water and put the flame under the pot and let the water gradually get hot, the frog will stay and ultimately die. What's happening is people have been in such a situation that they have forgotten their passion to be better or do better or be rich or do what they love to do. And this is how it happens. They go to school, they get good grades, they follow the so-called what they're supposed to do, and then they get a job and they think, okay, this is just temporary until my dream comes true, until I can become that musician, I can become that book writer, I can become whatever it is in my heart. So what happens is they stay at the job, they get pretty decent money, and they're able to pay their bills, they're able to go get an apartment or a house, and they're able to do certain things, and then they are fixated in staying just where they are. So because it's comfortable. I have a steady income, I have an apartment, I have children that I need to feed, that I need to take care of, which is obviously great. But then they forgot what they're passionate about. They forgot that they wanted more out of life. And then what happens is a couple of years, 10 years down the line of doing the same thing, that's all they know. So you have to forgive them for that. And that's 98% of the people in the world that just want to be comfortable, and they've forgotten what they want to do. What I say is plant the seed anyway. Plant the seed of maybe having them do something different. Okay, they've been doing the same thing for years. Overnight, they're not just going to change their mind overnight. So what you want to do as a network marketer, and the vision and the prosperity that awaits you by doing this business, what you could do is just still plant the seed. All you gotta do, introduce them to the opportunity, let them make the decision, and don't get hung up on the fact that they're not doing it right now. Don't get hung up on the fact that they call it a pyramid scheme. Don't get hung up on the fact that they don't want to recruit, or they don't want to, own their own business, or they think it's a scam. Don't get hung up on that, because that's their negative mentality. When I say negative, I mean they've heard other people probably try this and fail, and they're going by the failure news that they've gotten. So when somebody says, oh, that's that pyramid stuff, I don't want to get scammed, that's out of fear of change. It's not personal. Don't take anything they say to you personal. Is their defense mechanism to protect themselves so that they don't have to try and be different and do better. Okay? It's not your fault, but as a humanitarian, as an entrepreneur, as somebody who loves people, always present them the opportunity. Everybody deserves a chance to change. If you prejudge somebody or get upset because they say it's a pyramid scheme and it's a scam, that's okay. That's only their opinions. And I don't know of anybody who died from an opinion. Okay? So if that's who they are, then let them be. But give them the opportunity to possibly change. So don't be upset anymore when somebody says a pyramid scheme. Don't be upset anymore when they say it's a scam. Don't be upset anymore when somebody just doesn't want to do it. Move on to the next. Because if you get hung up on all of the anchors that they have, they will give you their anchors. And then it'll slow you down, and then it would make you not believe in the business, and then it would cause you to get a 9-to-5 and regret really settling for something that you don't want. I hope this helped. I've been wanting to do this video for like 2-3 days. I just wanted to know what to say the right things, and I hope I did. But in short, don't be afraid to share the opportunity. Let people know that there is change, there is different, there is better. And if they don't take it, it's okay. That doesn't mean they won't. They may one day hurt enough to call you and say, hey, are you still doing that thing that you were doing? I want to know more about it. And then bring them in with love, bring them in with honesty, and bring them in with a sense of responsibility that you have to help somebody change their life for the better.